Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another pregame show of the Hockey National Show with the hockey coach guru, Coach FRENCHY. Today, game number 19 for the Montreal Canadiens. Today, they play at the Big Apple, New York. They visit the New York Rangers. So don't go nowhere. I'm going to give you all the information you need to know for the game tonight between the Rangers and the Montreal Canadiens. But before we start, we invite you, don't forget to subscribe, to click on the like if you enjoyed the video, and finally tell us your prediction of the game between the Montreal Canadiens and of the New York Rangers. Let's dive in and talking about the game tonight. And let's first, we do all the time, we give you all the numbers you need to know. For the Montreal Canadiens, they are a record of 4-11-2. The Rangers are 9-3-3. The last 10 game, Montreal struggled 3-5-2. A little bit better compared to what he was before. And the New York Rangers doing very well, 6-2-2. They are on the streak of 3W. Montreal lost the last game, unfortunately. At home, Montreal are 3-5-1. They play already 9 games. The Rangers, they play not much, only 5 games. They are 3-1-1. On the road, Montreal is 1-6-1 and 8 games, and the Rangers are 6-2-2 and 10 games. For the power play, the Rangers are 13 in NHL. Montreal are 28 penalty kill. Rangers are 22nd, and Montreal are 29. The goals for Montreal, they are almost at the bottom with 2.12. The Rangers are 23rd. Goal again, Rangers are 2.87, Montreal at 3.41 and 29. Finally, shot for Montreal are 30.4, the Rangers are 27.7. The shots again, 33.5 for the Rangers and 30.6 for the Montreal Canadiens, 10 in NHL. The leader for both teams, first of all, the New York Rangers, Adam Fox, the Norris Trophy winner last season, have 16 points so far. Chris Kreider, the veteran for the Rangers, have 11 goals this season. That's pretty amazing. Then the goaltender Just Starkin have a 7W. And finally, Fox have a TOI at 24 minutes and 49 seconds. For the Montreal Canadiens, Suzuki still leading with 14 points with 4 goals, like Hoffman and Ben Chariot. They are the leader for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, Jake Allen at 4W and Jeff Petrie, TOI of 24.03. The next thing you need to know, the shopping up. So tonight, you already know what's going on. The only difference you have to see is the goaltender are confirmed. Primo visit Chesterkin. The last 5 games, Montreal is 1-2-2 with its differential of -6 for the goal for versus goal again. The power play struggle a bit, 2-13 attempt, and the PK is 5 and the 18 attempt. No chance for Allen because he is out right now for the stats. The last 5 games, Ski have 4 points. Chariot have 2 goals. Lekanen have 4 assists. And finally, Evan a +2. I'm going to talk more about the strategy for the Montreal Canadiens. One thing they have to be sure to stop the power play are the Rangers. We know already with the player they have to watch is Panarin, Zibanejad, a grader. We talk about this. And of course, Adam Fox, one of the most dangerous player for the New York Rangers. The Montreal have to face tonight. The next thing I want to talk about, of course, is the last 10 games for the Montreal Canadiens. And I'm talking about they have a record of 3-5-2. They have 25 goals, 33 goal again for the minus differential of 8. The power play 5-28 attempts, and the PK is 6-33 attempts. The next thing I want to talk about, the last head-to-head Montreal Canadiens. The last 3 years, we know did not play a lot. 1-3-0 for Montreal, 3-1-0 for Rangers. Last 10 games, 4-6 Montreal, 6-4 the Rangers. All-time, guy, they played 633 games so far. Net domination for the Montreal Canadiens, 340 W versus 196 loss, 94 tie with 3 OTL. For the Rangers, 199 with 335 loss, 94 tie, and 5 OTL. Of course, they have an average of 3-9-3 versus Montreal, 497 points. Montreal have a great percentage of winning of 6-14 and 777 points. The goals for Montreal advantage with 2,125 goals, a goal again of 1,640. The same situation reversed for the New York Rangers. The next thing you need to know is this is really the big one, is a FRENCHY corner about the game tonight. Game number 18 tonight, the roster change. Jonathan Drouin back in the lineup tonight that we're helping. And Primo is going to be the goaltender starter for the Montreal Canadiens. We know already Hoffman is out. Is a day today. And now Mike Hoffman is going to be on the injury reserve list. Unfortunately, is going to be weekly to weekly. Right now, we don't know. It's a concussion. We know it's a UBI at that moment. So keep it simple. I'll be honest with you, because with all the injury with a Primo as between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens, I would suggest for the new charm for his players, keep it simple. Don't try to do too much. Keep simple. Do the basic thing you need to do. What are you talking about? Break out middle, transition quicker between both blue line, and finally shoot from everywhere, crash to the net, and screen the net, because Chesterkin is a great, one of the best goaltender in my eyes in NHL so far. So they have to go all the way on the home plate and shooting from everywhere and go for the rebound if they can to do it. That'd be really the only way they can beat the New York Rangers. So don't try to do too much, right? So keep this simple. Be sure you clean up in front of the net for Primo and puck retrieval, and of course, clean up in front of the net and win your battle 50-50. Team effort, 60 minutes. Not the last game, the 5 game prior to that, most of the time Montreal plays 60 minutes. Last game, they struggled, only played 20 minutes. It was a back-to-back game. And they have to be sure tonight they have a better chance to win the Rangers. It's a team effort, 60 minutes. I would suggest for the Montreal Canadiens, they have to be sure she show up for the first minute until the last minute. A neat offensive from the top. We know Anderson struggled. We know Devarek struggled. We know Toffoli, not much. And Drouin back in the lineup. Gallagher don't do well also. Only Suzuki go well. We know the last couple of games, we have a couple of games a goal for the bottom. We need more from them, but honestly, we need more for the big gun and the offensive for the Montreal Canadiens. Top 6, and hopefully a goal or 2 goals for the power play that we're helping the more chance for the Montreal to win tonight. Rangers have a great season. 9-3-3. Gerald Gallant imposed now his system very well. They're all in. They all buy in. Obviously, they lost now Semi Blair for the rest of the season with the ECL. This is a big blow for them. Now, Goodrow play with them now. We have also Ren Reeves joined. Chet Hill, he's back in the lineup tonight for the New York Rangers after they're missing 1 or 2 games. And Lafreniere play on the 4 line at that moment. So it'll be interesting. But again, with Adam Fox, Lindgren over there, Trouba, K. Miller, they are very solid as a defense. What about Chesterkin? I believe at that moment, Chesterkin is the best goaltender in NHL. That's the reason why they are 9-3-3 in my book. Panarin have a good year, only 4 goals, I believe. And Zibanejad is still playing well, but not they can add more offensive, I'll be honest with you. But at that moment, everything they did so far, Chesterkin is the reason why they are with Adam Fox. Impact of Fox is greater. Just talk about Fox. He played at the same level he did last year when he won the Norris Trophy. 16 points so far and 15 games, 4 goals, 12 assists. Really big an impact on the defensive side, offensive side. Move the puck, carry on the puck, join the rush, the offensive. And then finally, the veteran, great Chris Grader guy. 11 goals and 15 games. Wow, amazing what he's doing so far. He scored again the last goal and shootout. It was a very exciting game against the New Jersey Devils. And that's what they are right now. And that's the 2 players with Chesterkin make a big difference so far for the New York Rangers. It's just at the end, what I want to say at the end of this game tonight, the only way Montreal can win, if you keep this simple, don't try to do too much, clean up the front of the net, give a chance to Primo, be solid tonight, right? Win your battle, puck retrieval, and you have to score in front of the net. Plus, they have to win the special team, the power play versus the PK tonight. And that will be the only way they can beat the New York Rangers. So thanks, hopefully, we enjoyed this French corner. Let's move on now with the line of the night. The Montreal Canadiens, not Shen. Now, Drouin is going to play with Devarek Anderson. Gallagher back with Suzuki and Toffoli. We know already Lekonen, Evan, and Armia. Rand Poland is going to be between Perzetta and Belzile. No chance on the defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens. No problem there for the power play. The only thing he's going to add now, Drouin joined the unit. One Hoffman is out. Gallagher play with Toffoli and Suzuki on that one. No chance for the PK. And finally, for the New York Rangers guy, the only chance they have now, Cheadle is going to be between Lafreniere and Gauthier, because now they're missing a couple of pieces of the puzzle. Rooney play with Reeves at the bottom. And then finally, Panarin, Strom, Kako, Goudreau, Zibanejad, and Grader play together. Lindgren with Fox, Trouba with Miller, Nemeth with Longvis. And the same thing for the power play and the PK, so you can check about this. Finally, I want to mention to you, the next game, Montreal Canadiens, they are back home after 3 games on the road. And they're going to play again. The Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh Penguins are going to be in Montreal. The game starts at 7 o'clock, Thursday, November 18. Look, guys, this resumes another great pre-game for the Montreal Canadiens with the hockey coach guru code FRENCHY. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you did, please click on the like, subscribe, and finally tell us your prediction of the game. I wish you an amazing, great day, everybody. I look forward for the next video with hockey coach guru code FRENCHY. Bonne journée, mes amis. J'espère que vous avez bien aimé la vidéo avec l'entraîneur code FRENCHY. N'oubliez pas de vous inscrire. Et cliquez sur le like et finalement, dites-moi votre prédiction à partir de la partie ce soir entre le Montréal Canadien et bien sûr le New York Rangers. Bonne journée mes amis, on se reparle plus tard.